If you have to know what happens if you jump from a building, then you shouldn't do that mistake and learn from it, right? Hey, as I said in my previous video, that today's video is going to be about learnings. That how we can learn from anything or best out of anything. This is the only process in this world that you can do whatever you want. You can do anything in this world, literally anything what you want. But how? It's so simple. Just find out a person who is best in your field and learn from him or her. Simple. Now if you say, in my field Elon Musk is a top and I will definitely want to meet him and definitely want to learn more about him, more about his field, but he won't teach me, right? Well, before I answer this question, I want to ask few questions to you. How most of the writers in this world are successful? Talking about the non-fictions, right? This is because first they are becoming successful, then they are writing their book. Because in their journey, whatever they are faced, the struggle, the problem, the mistakes, they are writing it down and putting all together their knowledge in a book. Why this is done is because they are trying to pass on their knowledge to the next generation. If you do not start from the middle, you have to start it from the beginning only. In the next example, let me explain you how. Now imagine whatever Newton have discovered or invented, the laws, the calculus that defines our nature, if you would not be written in books or in a paper, then you would be calculating area under the curve right now? Could you find out the velocity, acceleration, momentum, all those things? He have given the calculus which defines our nature. He helped to understand our nature more better and in scientific way. If you would not have written it, then probably you have to start from the beginning, right? Now do not just consider this as a mathematics thing. In every part of our life, in every direction, people have already walked. Either they have found a way or they have made their own way. If you want to walk in the same path and somebody says, hey, I have already cracked how to cross these obstacles, is not it better to choose that option? Because half of your task is already done. Learn from them, from their mistakes. It will help you in your journey. I'm not saying imitate them, but take inspiration. See the struggle and failure that they have faced. Be prepared for your journey. Now if we have to find the velocity, then we have to write the calculus first. But in order to write that calculus, we would have given all of our lifetime, but still it's not certain that we could make it. Remember, Newton have given the calculus, and using that calculus, lots of other scientists discovered some other new things. That is why books are written, and that is why if you want to follow the same path that someone already has gone in that path, then you do not need to start it over. You can continue the other one's journey, and if it's necessary to start it from the beginning, then check how to overcome the obstacles. To win always, you do not need to do the mistake and learn from it. You can learn it from other experience as well. If you have to know what happens if you jump from a building, then you shouldn't do that mistake and learn from it, right? You can just check a person who have already done that, and you can learn it from his experience as well. In your life, when you face many failures, opportunities, many struggles, fortes, and there comes the best learning of your life. But mostly people forget them and they end up committing the same mistake again and again. And the worst part is that they know that this is going to be wrong, but still they do it and feel like failure. For example, junk foods make you unhealthy, right? But still you have them. Doing exercise is a good habit, right? But still you procrastinate. In Odia, there is a famous say called Andha thore badi ho jaye. A blind man loses his stick for once because he realized that how harder it could be for a blind man to find his stick, and that is why he never loses it for second time. But still we do it again and again until we stop doing the same mistake. We cannot learn from our experience more because it says that you are not interested either. Now we have understand the problem, and let's see what could be the solution for it. Well, we have seen from the previous example that books and experiences are the source of knowledge. And from this example, that if you just read a book, just experience something, or just watch a video, then it doesn't guarantee you that it can better your life. Here comes the hardest part that only few people do. There is a small thing called realization. If you can realize what you are reading, then you can definitely learn from it and never forget. And to realize, you have to relate every situation to your life. Now, when you read something and relate them to your own situation, you realize that your life is not different from others. Everyone is have some different circumstances, but the learnings are often same. But most of the people only see the surface part. When you go into depth, you can connect it easily. Now, what does that mean? If I say the word goal, people imagine being rich, being successful, but no. Because waking up early in the morning can also be your goal. Finishing your homework can also be your goal. Doing exercise for an hour every day can also be your goal. Any small thing can also be your goal. When I'm saying about success, I'm not saying about any particular type. I'm only trying to be general, because being rich may not be your goal. Who knows, you want to run an NGO. Well, till now I have put around 10 videos in this channel, and I'm grateful that everyone is liking it. But still, my objective is not meeting. Everyone is watching the video and moving on. If something makes you feel good, you have to watch it till the end. But Right after watching that video, you have to ask yourself, what did I learn? How can this relate to my life? How can I use Kaizen, Ikigai, 5-9 rules? Use hit and try method and test every rule, every logic in your life. You will definitely get something. That is why I always suggest people to read books, to observe people around you, because if you relate everything to your life, you will understand something that is not even there in the book, that is beyond what others see. At the end, thanks for watching, because you have watched this video till the end, and if you appreciate my effort, hit the like button. If you want to say me something, or if you want me to make a video on some particular topic, then do comment below. At the end, if you want to get notification of this channel, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well, and YouTube will take care of the rest of the thing. Thanks for watching.